Are you trying to start, grow, and automate your cleaning business, but your full-time job is getting in the way? Yeah? Well, this video is gonna tell you how you could stop that from happening immediately. But first, a quick intro. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Mike Mack from the janitorialentrepreneur.com, and I help people start, grow, and automate wildly profitable office cleaning businesses. And on this video, I'm going to show you how to build an absolute profit machine in a cleaning business while you're still at your full-time job. So if time and all these things were getting in the way, you're definitely going to want to stick around all the way through this video, because I'm going to give you 3 steps of doing that very thing so you can get this thing off the ground once and for all. But first, before we begin, I'm going to need you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell, because I put out new videos just like this every single week, and you're not gonna want to miss them. But YouTube doesn't always let you know, so you're definitely gonna want to hit that notification bell just so you don't miss anything. All right, so now that all of that stuff's out of the way, let's get into this week's video. Okay, so the reason why I'm really making this video is because my story, if you're familiar with it, you know that I left my job prematurely. And when I look back, it's not ever lost on me the fact that that was a huge risk. And that's not going to be for everyone, nor should it be. This channel is not at all about suggesting you just quit on a whim and do exactly what I did. But here's the great news. You don't have to. And that's what this video is all about. It's all about you staying secure at your full-time job and doing what's necessary to start, grow, and automate your cleaning business, so you can then make that decision if you want to be free from your job because you're making more money than you ever dreamed possible with a cleaning business. Things like that, right? So that's what this video is all about. I'm gonna give you 3 steps to absolutely doing that, all right? So, like I said, definitely wanna stick around all the way to the end, because step 3, without step 3, oof, the other 2 don't even matter, all right? So let's get into the steps right now. Okay, step 1 from getting your cleaning business off the ground at your full-time job is make the time. All right, so let's just call it what it is. We often always give the time excuse. We always say, oh, I don't have enough time. And yes, some people are very busy, absolutely. But let me tell you, when you are working a 9 to 5, right? It is absolutely illegal for them not to give you a lunch break. Now, what people often do is just tell themselves that there's no way around it. Even if I were to start getting clients, I wouldn't have the time. I wouldn't be able to answer the phone. Let me tell you something right now. If you utilize your time correctly and make new time, you have way more time than you thought you could have. So just to give you an example, if you get an inbound call, right, and you're at work, I mean, if you take a quick phone call that lasts 60 seconds, that is not gonna really affect you at all, right? So you take a quick call and say, hi, hello, you know, answer with your company thing if you know it's a potential client. So, hi, it's ABC Cleaning. This is Mike. How can I help you? Hi, this is Janet. I'm just responding to your marketing message. I'm really interested. Oh, that's great, Janet. Actually, I'm just on the other line right now. Is it right if I give you a call back at 12 p.m. today? Would that work for you, or 12:30? Yeah, sure, no problem. And if that doesn't work, you push it to the end of the day. What I'm saying is you're just picking your spots because you're creating that time. And then at 12 p.m. or 1 p.m., 2 p.m., whenever you go out on lunch, that's when you could return that phone call. Hey, Janet, I'm really sorry about before. Today is just kind of like, you know, it's kind of running by and just, you know, a lot going on. And that's when you perform that phone call, okay? And then you set up your walkthrough, right? And that you could always do, depending on how close. You could set that up during a lunch break, or you could set it up right after work, which a lot of people do appreciate, because doing a walkthrough for other businesses during the day, it could be tricky for them too, okay? So when you position it like you set up a walkthrough, hey, how's Tuesday, you know, 4:30 work for you? Or how does 5:30 work for you? Or what time do you close? I close at 6 p.m. How does 5 p.m. sound? 5:30. You understand what I'm saying? You're making it like really simple, and you're creating time, okay? This is time you thought you didn't have. Okay, what about the time? Oh, I don't have the time to go get clients. Of course you do. If you have time to watch Netflix, if you have time to game, things like that, you have time. Now, you don't need hours every day. That is a lie, okay? You just need about an hour a day in the beginning to get started. That's all you absolutely need to get started. You do what you have to do at night, and then that way during the day, you're ready. You're ready for phone calls and you're ready to set up appointments. You could also set up appointments on the weekend or on your off days. You see what I'm saying? It's all about creating that time up front to get this started. So I don't want you walking through life with this illusion that you just you need 50 hours a day to get a business off the ground. I don't know about other businesses, but I know a cleaning business. That is one of the many, many advantages to working with a cleaning business, okay? So make that time. Step number 2 for getting your business off the ground and growing it to the moon while you're stuck at a full-time job. Set some money aside. Now, one of the advantages about a cleaning business is you could start it for a really cheap amount, right? I mean, you could get started on the super cheap. But I will caution you, the super cheap way is going to be the slow way. Now, you don't have to set aside tens of thousands of dollars, but I will tell you this. Even though I started with $300, if I could do it all again, I would start with more. And the reason why is because it takes a lot more time. So the more money you could set aside for your business, the faster you're going to grow and absolutely get crazy return on investment, right? You want to get all of that money you invest right back, and the more money you put in up front, the faster you can do that, okay? So now again, this isn't to discourage you if you're starting from scratch. If you're starting from scratch, that's all you can do, then yeah, go through all my old videos and just follow the path that I took, right? It's gonna be hard. It's definitely always gonna be harder with less money. I don't want to disillusion you. That's not what this channel is all about. So you absolutely want to set aside, get that investment mindset, because the more you're able to invest, the faster you're going to be able to grow. Now, for instance, there are free ways to acquire clients, right? But paid ways are going to require a lot less time, all right? Now, if you're at a full-time job, you're working with some investment capital, but you don't have a great deal of time, then this is absolutely going to fit. It's absolutely gonna work. Now, if you're at your full-time job and you're paycheck to paycheck, can you still do it? Of course you can still do it. Like I said, this is all about speed. This is all about how fast you can get this thing off the ground, grow it, and then automate it, okay? So the more money you can invest, the easier and the faster these things are going to happen, right? So that's something I really want to get your mindset ready for, have that mindset of hey, you know what? It's not like I'm spending money, I'm investing money. I'm setting money aside to invest because it's gonna pull money back to you, okay? That's what investing is, not spending. If you have a spending mindset, and it's okay, because I used to too, but if you're thinking about spending, I mean, this isn't a pair of sneakers. This isn't a car that isn't gonna bring you return. This is a cleaning business that will bring you money year after year after year after year, okay? So get your mindset right and set your money aside. That way you can get this thing going as fast as possible. Step number 3 for getting your cleaning business off the ground and scaling it to the moon while you're at your full-time job is motivate yourself. Now, you may be wondering, how do I motivate myself? Now, listen, I know a lot of people, they're oh, I just need to be motivated. I just need to be motivated. I gotta motivate myself. How do I motivate? I need someone to motivate me. No, listen, it's never gonna happen that way. Let me give you the real juice to this thing, the real motivation. It's what comes from within inside, right? It comes from within inside. You don't need to go watch motivational videos on YouTube, which you can if that does it for you, or listen to some motivating music. But the true motivation for any entrepreneur is thinking about the end, thinking about what you want, thinking about the goal already achieved. Right? I mean, I know that's straight law of attraction, but I'm talking for motivation purposes. For motivation, thinking about your goal as if it were already done. Now, for instance, if you're somebody who's at your full-time job and you barely get to vacation because you don't have the money, I want you to think about what it'll feel like when you start acquiring clients, and you're typically gonna acquire them throughout the month, right? Not everyone's gonna start on the 1st or the 28th, you know, it's all throughout the month. And because of that, right now, we get checks every single day. Well, deposits into the account every single day. And that is something. I know starting out, you know, we first got our like 5 or 6 clients. It was to the point where we were getting a check every single week. And it just felt so good because, you know, we were dead broke. We were poor basically, and just every single week like $800, $1,000, you know, at the time is really small, you know, but we were just bringing it in, and it was so inspiring to keep, you know, Jess and I had this goal of like, could you imagine one day, every single day we're gonna have the amount of clients where every single day we get a check. And then once we hit that goal, it was just like, wow. And then you set more goals, but you keep thinking about if it were already the case, right? You think about what it'll be like when you're able to vacation whenever you want. Think about what you feel like if you could leave your day job whenever you want because you don't need it anymore. And maybe you just stay because you like it, but you don't need to anymore. These are the type of things that are going to motivate you. How about some more motivation? The idea that you get to create great part-time work for great people, right? You get to create jobs that people really like, you know, like that they like to go to after their full-time job, a nice nighttime part-time job, and this helps them save up for a house or afford their dream car, things like that. I mean, you're not just helping yourself and your family, you're also helping other people. I mean, these things are the true, like, this is where you're gonna get your true inspiration from, right? It's not from some YouTube video, okay? It's not from some book, okay? These are things, it's all about your goals and just seeing them as if they were already complete and feeling it. These are the things that get you motivated, okay? So always, always, always motivate yourself by thinking about your goals as if they are already complete, and that is gonna be all the fire that you're going to need to get your cleaning business off the ground and scaling it to the moon. In conclusion, full-time jobs are no excuse not to get your business off the ground. They're no excuse at all, okay? So if you follow these steps, it is absolutely what you're going to need to get it going, all right? So I don't want that forever. I want you to make a pact with yourself that I will not use time, I will not use money, I will not use motivation as things that get in the way. I will not blame it on my job because it can be done, okay? The pace is not important, right? If you have less time and you have less money, you can still do it. Your pace is gonna be slower. It is what it is, but it will work, okay? And it's gonna feel so good. Like step 3, it's gonna feel so good when you got that mindset of thinking, it's all coming back. It's all coming back. That profit is coming in, all right? So that's it for this video. Again, I hope you got massive value from this video. By the way, comment below what your favorite step was, what step absolutely helped you. That would mean a lot to me. That shows me that you're sticking around all the way through, and I really do appreciate you. I really do. You, right? Just you right there. All right, so listen, as always, free masterclass above. You can check it out. That's gonna teach you everything you need to know, show you exactly how we did it. There are also other free resources below this video that will help you no matter where you are in your journey. Even if you have a cleaning business and you're stuck at $5,000, $10,000 per month, there are resources below that can help you with that. If you have no idea what you're even doing here, you stumble across my channel because you're like, hey dude, cool hat and nice colors in the background, but I'm kind of interested in the cleaning thing now. Guess what? There's free stuff for you available. That's what this channel is all about. It's designed to help you start, grow, and automate your cleaning business. That's it for me. I'm out of here. If you have anything you would like me to make a video about, you could also comment that below. I'm out of things to say. I'll catch you on the wait, before I go, if you liked the video, hit the like button, help the channel grow, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, hit that notification bell. But that's it. I'm seriously done this time. You have a great week. I'll see you on the next one. Boom. Whoa! Hey, thanks for watching the video. What are you still doing here? You want to check out more stuff? You want to grow your cleaning business? You want to grow it to the next level? You want to automate and scale all that fun stuff? Check out this video. Or check out this video. Now, have you subscribed? I mean, seriously, it's right there. Just click. You're subscribed. All you got to do is click right there. Or you should check this video out. Or check this video out. I don't know. Do your thing. I'll see you on the next one.